And the twinpreneurs are still there.
Yay!
Yay!
We're almost done.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually listening in. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I'm listening in on a conference call. I just signed up for this Inner Circle mentoring program, and it's been amazing so far. These people are awesome. And so I'm just listening in. We have this conference call every week, and I'm taking notes like crazy and taking action. I'm already logging into the Facebook right now. I'm going to kind of introduce myself on their Facebook page. So this is good stuff. It's really good stuff.
So then there's moments when you wake up as a family of entrepreneurs and you had a good business day yesterday, but you still haven't cleaned up from the in-laws that were here like 2 days ago. So this is our living room of what's really happening right now. Luckily, we're going to get some people to come in and help us and get it all organized again after a few days of like crazy cool stuff. I'll try to move slower this time. I learned yesterday we were moving a little too fast. Smile, princess. Smile, Princess Munchkin. There you are. Yeah. So just a little bit about the reality of what's going on.
Awesome. So right now I am actually just putting people into some of our courses. We had some friends of ours sign up last night, so I'm just putting them in. And to our 3S enrollment system and connecting to Above and getting them all signed up. And then working on some like presenting stuff. So I'm creating some things. I'm going to be doing some webinars.
Here, you want to take it for a
Gotta
second?
get all that stuff knocked out. So the biggest thing though is to not like allow myself to get distracted. Sometimes I'll be posting on Facebook or something and then I'm like 5, 10, and 15 minutes later I'm like, oh wait, what am I doing again? So I have to constantly like, hey, let's stay on track, because working from home, super fun. You get to spend time with family and everything, but you do have to be a little bit more disciplined. It does make a difference. So that's what I'm doing.
Awesome, awesome. So here I am. You can just see me. See my little hand here. I was just seeing what's going on with everybody. Nathan's in the other room over there, you know, listening to his webinar. Tyler's in here doing his stuff with plugging new people into our programs. I'm going to grab the baby again in a second. And I just wanted to show you, we didn't get to post this part yesterday when we were showing you our coordination meeting. This was a big product of our coordination meeting. Let's see if I can get the camera to show it. This is our goals, our business goals. Oh, let me try this. Here, I'll show them to you this way. There you go. Those are our business goals. This is our business vision board in the office. We have our reward for what we're going to achieve, you know, when we meet our goals this month, which is an epic Valentine's Day. We have people in our mastermind, our money goal. These are our yearly goals, things that we want to do. Super excited. I'm going to go to New Zealand, that kind of stuff. And then this is our equation for our part and the universe's part. Our part is what and why. The universe's part is when and how. And then our desire is manifested. You guys can see that. Just another quick tour of the office. There's Tyler's epic sword that he uses for his declarations. When he needs to inspire people or if he wants to get people to get moving who are his clients. Just kidding. So those are some things that are happening in the office. Again, I'll just do this so you can see my face. We learned yesterday, oops. See, I'm still learning how to do this. We learned yesterday that it works better if you can actually see who's talking. So we're improving on our Fanpreneur channel now. What is that face for?
This is the decision phase.
What are you trying to decide?
I'm trying to decide because I'm trying to put somebody into the system, but in order to do it the way that I want to do it, I would have to go in and modify a whole bunch of stuff first. So,
You're dealing with technology.
technology.
That's what I'm doing too. You want to see my technology face?
Yeah, what's your technology face?
Here, you take this.
Okay, I got you.
This is my technology face. I'm trying to set up, we just got a new webinar system, and this is my technology face because I've used like 7 different webinar systems in my time teaching online, and every single time, this one is a little bit more in-depth because it's a cooler webinar system, but still.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
And Munchkin, what's your webinar face? Your technology face?
That's how we all feel.
That's about how I look too.
Okay.
No, I'm filming myself. I got this. There we go. Look great. Okay. Okay, I've got to film this process here because what I'm doing right now is I'm going to see if this little system I just set up works. Epic music. Okay, here we go. Applying the tag. Boom. And you can't really see what's going on the screen right here, but I'm going to apply another one. Here we go. Apply that tag. Boom. All right. Now we go. And we go and we check out if it works. Okay. Yes! Woo! They are in there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
This is her little book. We're reading together. This is what we're doing. You can hear everyone else on a conference call with our information systems person in the other room. They're all over there. But while they're doing that, we're just having story time. Hey, sweetie. Princess Munchkin. Look at me. Hi, sunshine. Hi. Oh yeah, you grabbed the camera. That's fun. Can you say hi? Yeah, you just want to have it, huh? Yeah, that's, oh, she wants to eat it too. That's fun. Okay, we're going to turn it off now.
Pink, hun.
So here I am. I got to get a picture. This is the twinpreneurs.
The twinpreneurs.
As they're smiling and working on their computers all day long. Yay!
This is when we're not doing webinars and teaching and changing people's lives. It's all behind works. So,
I feel like this is like Tweedledee and Tweedledum or something.
so it says the thing with Tony Robbins is just a cocktail function. So I don't know.
You don't know when it is.
When it is, but it'd be after 6. So.
Okay. I'll just have you come back the next day then.
Cocktails.
Perfect. Okay, you guys are great. Talk to you.
Yeah.
Signing off. High fives. So here we are, 3 hours later, and the twinpreneurs are still there.
Yay!
Yay!
We're almost done.
There's a reason there's a sword.
Show me what you guys are up to. What are you doing?
Pretty much the same thing we were up to about 3 hours ago.
Wow.
Not me. I'm organizing.
Trying to get the webinar up.
That's cool.
Making it all
Through Webinar Jam. Woo, woo, woo.
exactly how I want it.
Okay.
That's like a devilish grin you have right there. Cool. Well, guess we'll check back in another 3 hours, guys. Okay, so here we are driving to appointment, and I'm still learning how to work this camera, babes. Okay, we're driving to an appointment. It's part of the life of an entrepreneur, right? We are going to have a snack.
A luncheon.
A luncheon thing. So anyway, we figured out where we're going.
Yeah.
And now I want you to share with me your words of wisdom. By the way, this is Emily holding the camera. Smile, we're going to lunch. Share with us your words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom for the day. Know what you want before you go after it.
And why is that?
Because sometimes you create a bunch of cool, awesome things, and then you think about it and you're like, is this really the most productive thing I could be doing? And then you have to readjust and have a bigger thing in vision so that you can spend your time more wisely.
So have you had any experiences like that today?
Slightly. Sometimes I get creating lots of webinars and online stuff, and then I think back, what am I doing? And is this the most productive thing that's going to create the most impact, the most wealth? And if it is, then good. If not, then I'm like, what should I be doing? And today was one of those where my what should I be doing was something different. So,
Thanks for sharing.
words of wisdom.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna head to this appointment right now, and we'll let you guys know how it went afterwards. Here we go. So we're just coming off of our. We just had lunch with some people, and that was interesting. It was cool. It was a little different than we were planning, but met some new people, talked about a lot of different things, learned about things. Yeah.
And you ever have those moments where you go into a meeting and you just feel like something's off and you're trying to verbalize it, trying to figure it out, but you're not quite sure what it is? That's kind of how that works. And it's actually all about enrollment, because the feelings that happen, it's like, can you go to a meeting, can you have a conversation with somebody where you leave without that feeling?
Mm-hmm.
And so I know if that feeling's ever present, it means that there's some things that are left unsaid, or some judgments that have been placed that weren't shined the light on, so to say. And so yeah, it's just an art and a skill, because when you talk to people and you're in groups, it's really powerful because you love people, you know you can help them, but it's sometimes there's just like this feeling of like something's different, something's off. And if the more you can master that feeling of figuring out like what it is, confronting it, accepting it, and then asking about it to shine light on both parties, that's when success happens, not only in marriage, but with your kids, and especially with clients and friends and future friendships and acquaintances.
Yeah. So this is one thing that is true about me, is I'm all about getting results. That's just my personality. Like, and if we're gonna like go, do things like go out with people and have lunch or have conversations or talk to people or whatever else like that, I'm all about let's actually get results, and so that's part of my personality. I think it's good because, especially for business, it's good. Let's get it done. I think one thing that I could do, maybe, I don't know if it's something I can do better or not. You can tell me what you think, but is really just learning to relax and not worry so much about results. Yeah, I know that's something I can do better. But
however, results might manifest in different ways. Like, you can have results with awesome conversations.
That's true.
You can have results with building relationships, and you can have results with making money.
Well, and here's the deal about that. Like, I'm all about like conversing, but I want it to be like with like awesome people who we're gonna have a deep conversation with and like have epiphanies. I'm all about the epiphanies and like, woohoo! I just learned something cool, And I really love to talk. Like, that's not the thing. It's just sometimes if it's just like we're sitting around just having a small chat, yeah, that's where I struggle sometimes.
Yep. And that's why it's important when you establish your position as a speaker, as a trainer, as a mentor, it's really important who you hang around and the conversations that you have. And always make sure that they lift, especially if you're always around those kinds of people. Because if it doesn't, then it can be very degrading and you leave with that weird energy of like, something's off.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because you're out of integrity with who you are, with your message. And if you're truly sharing messages of entrepreneurship and changing people's lives, and you go into a conversation or a relationship with someone who isn't on that same level, one or two things are going to happen. Either one, you're going to drop your energy and then you're going to feel like something's off, or two, you have to like expand your energy and help lift that person up. Ideally, what happens is you just hold your presence, you hold who you are, you hold your message, and that itself lifts people up without expending anything on your side.
Awesome sauce.